Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to finally record this video. So my plan was to have like a sit down video and like set up my lights and make it real nice and all that. But let's just face it, I'm not that aesthetic girl. I'm not. I'm starting to realize that that's not me. Even though I be trying, like I had this dream of like this really nice aesthetic, oh we're pregnant video, but yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna be that. So I went out today and I had to get out the house because I've just been laying around for the last like maybe month because I haven't been feeling well. So I finally got out the house today. I was craving some Chinese food, so I drove all the way to the mall and I got some lo mein and broccoli with chicken, and then this is orange chicken. So I only have about, let's see, maybe 35 minutes before the girls get out of school. So I came home and I was like, let me just record this video really quick and then I'll go pick them up. Anyway, thank y'all so much for clicking on this video and being interested enough to watch it. I don't know. If you don't know me, if this is your first time watching my videos, I'm Liz. I'm a wife and a mom. I have 2 daughters already. Journey, she's 8, and then Eden is 5. So, and then we have another little baby that's coming because I'm pregnant currently. So yeah, just very excited. I'm very excited. I mean, we're very excited. I'm currently almost 10 weeks. I make my weeks on Sundays. Today is Wednesday, so I'll be 10 weeks on Sunday. So yeah, almost 10 weeks. We tried, we came up with the plan to have a third baby because we just thought about our legacy, what we wanted it to be, how many kids we wanted. We really wanted a lot of siblings. Well, not a lot, but enough siblings for our kids, you know, when they grow up, they can have a nice family to have, you know, together. So, well, a nice size family anyway. So we decided that we wanted to have another baby. I always wanted to have about 4 kids. So yeah, we're almost there, but I'm not sure if we'll go to number 4. We'll see how that goes. But so we decided in January of last year that we were going to go ahead and try. We started trying maybe the end of January, the beginning of February, and we didn't have any luck. I won't say any luck, but it took us a while because I found out I was pregnant in November. So from January to November, that's what, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So it took us about 9 months to get pregnant. So this it seemed long when we're in it, when you're trying and you're taking tests and they're negative. It seems long, but when you look at other people that have been trying longer than you kind of, you know, just are grateful that your journey is different, you know. Yeah, we had been trying. I started off with just trying naturally, not keeping track of anything, not tracking my not tracking my cycles, just kind of going with the flow. Because with my first 2 kids, I didn't track. I mean, we had our kids, we love our kids, but we did not plan for them. So this time we were like, okay, we're gonna plan. So I mean, the first time, I mean, this third time, we were just like, we're gonna just do what we did the first 2 times. If we get pregnant, we get pregnant. If we don't, we don't. Because we had been taking precautionary measures to not get pregnant. And then when we decided that we wanted to have a third baby, we just stopped those measures. So I wasn't on birth control or anything, but we use, you know, protection in order to not get pregnant. But now then when we started, we just was like, okay, we'll let it happen naturally. And so we were having a little trouble. I'd say once we got to about 3 months trying, I was like, okay, something isn't right. Because I felt like it was gonna be quicker than that. And when it wasn't, I kind of got discouraged. And so that's when I started doing that's when I started tracking it. Okay. And so we started tracking it, and I was like, okay, these are the days that we have to do it, the baby dance, in order to get pregnant. And so we started to try to keep that schedule or whatever. And that became a job. It is not fun. It's not fun to me. It's not spontaneous. It's just like I was stressing over it. Not stressing, but just worrying about it. Like, okay, we gotta do it. Like, it was almost like a job. Like, it was something that I had to do. And I know trying to have a baby is a job, because, you know, you do have to make sure you're in that window, in that fertile window, to make sure you can get pregnant. So it was a job, but that didn't work either. And so I'd say around 6 months, I started using baby at home, the ovulation strips. And so I would check every morning within my window to see when my ovulation date was, just to make sure I was actually ovulating and I wasn't just looking at a calendar. When you take an ovulation strip, the proof is there. It's like, okay, they detected that the egg is actually there. So we started to do that, and I just knew. I was like, okay, after this, we know the egg is there, and we, you know, stick to those days, we're gonna for sure get pregnant. So this was about 5 or 6 months in. We had started using the ovulation strips, and so I was sticking to it, and we still didn't get pregnant. So I just got discouraged, and I told my husband, I was like, maybe it's not meant for us to get pregnant. I was like, maybe it's not meant for us to have a third child. I was like, maybe this is a sign. I know some people would say, well, that's just, you know, you just got to keep trying. But for me, if something I feel like if I have to force something, then it makes me feel like it's not meant to be, because I know that God works. He doesn't work in chaos, and he doesn't operate in forcing things. You know, everything is smooth. But I also know that he makes miracles come during adversity. So I was just like kind of on the fence, like, is it meant for us to have a third child? Like, should we just not keep trying? Should we just like not do it, leave it alone, and just appreciate the 2 kids that we do have? Because, you know, we love our kids, but we did want a third one. So I got really discouraged, and then Joanne was like, no, you know, that's not it. Maybe these things take time. Maybe we just need to like not obsess over it, because I had gotten obsessive. Like, I was like doing so much research. I was like eating certain things, like, okay, this would make me fertile. It was just very obsessive. Like, I was really stressing myself out over it. I think we had that talk in maybe September, October. And then November, I think it was right before Thanksgiving was when I found out. It might have been right after Thanksgiving. I think it was right after Thanksgiving. It wasn't before Thanksgiving. It was right after. And so the way I found out was I felt like I was pregnant because my breasts had gotten so sore and heavy. But any women out there, y'all know that that could also be a sign that your cycle is coming whenever your breasts get heavy. So it's like the early pregnancy symptoms and period symptoms are so like close, they're almost the same. So it's very confusing. So I was like, maybe that just means my period is coming, and I don't want to get myself too excited. And so my period was supposed to come, and then maybe like 2 days went by. Sometimes my period, it comes 2 days late. So I was like, I always get excited, and then I take a test and it's negative. So I was like, I'm not gonna get myself excited. I'm gonna relax. And for some reason, I just had comfort. Like, I felt like I was, but you know how you just get excited about something, but you don't want to get too excited because you don't want to be disappointed. So I knew that I was pregnant because I wasn't in a rush to take a test, but I just had comfort knowing that I was pregnant. I can't explain it. It's so hard to explain, but I just had comfort. I was like, I think I am. I know I am, but I'm not gonna like panic, and I'm not gonna like freak out and stress myself out. So I bought some tests because I would always buy like 3 or 4 tests to take. And of course I always recorded whenever I would take the test. And it's funny because I would record these videos, and they will all be negative. But the one time that the test was positive, I did not record it because I was like, it's probably negative anyway. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna wait. I usually wait for my first morning urine to take a test, and I was like, it's probably gonna be negative anyway, so let me just take it now. I had taken it in the afternoon after I picked the girls up from school, and so everybody was home. Jawan was home, the girls were home, and I just kind of stealed away and went into the bathroom. And I was like, I didn't record it. I was like, I'm gonna just take it right quick because it's probably not even positive anyway. So I took it, and I was like, I couldn't even say anything. I was just like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. I said, oh my God, like 50 times. And then I like started to cry because I knew that I was pregnant, but I didn't know if the confirmation was going to be there because I had always felt like, oh, I'm pregnant. And then the test is always negative. So I was just very shocked, even knowing that we were trying to have a baby. Even then, I was still shocked. I was like, what? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm pregnant. Like, it was just, I was so excited, and I couldn't wait to tell Jawan. And I had this whole big plan of how I'm gonna tell him in this cute way and blah blah blah. And y'all, first of all, I can't keep secrets from my husband. Like, I tell him everything. So that night, after we had eaten, taken our baths and everything, we lay down, and I just kind of blurted it out because we were like we cuddle every night before bed. So I was laying down with him, and he's right here in my face, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he was like, for real? I said, yeah, I'm pregnant. And he was like, why you didn't tell me? I said, I just told you just now. And he was like, how long you knew? I said, today. I took a test today. And he was like, you know, excited in his own excited way that Jawan is. And y'all know he's very mild mannered, but he was like, you happy? And I was like, yeah. I was like, are you happy? He was like, yeah. And so I thought that was very funny because I had planned this whole cute idea to tell him, and I just ruined it because I blurted it out. And so the way the girls found out, I was gonna plan this cute thing. Like, at this point, when the girls found out, it had been like a week or 2 since I had found out, since me and Jawan found out. And so we it was right before their Christmas break to go to come home for Christmas break. So we were gonna tell them during Christmas break. And so Journey was like, I was taking a nap because this baby, like, I'm gonna make a whole separate video of my symptoms, and my symptoms are on steroids. Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm sleeping because I don't have any energy. I was taking a nap in the middle of the day, and most of the time when we take a nap, the girls are just kind of doing their own thing because they're good kids. Like, they're not gonna burn the house down or anything. So I was taking a nap. Jawan was in the front room. I don't even know what he was doing. He wasn't watching them, apparently. So I had my the pregnancy test, I had like 4 of them that I took. I had them inside of a Ziploc bag, not a Ziploc bag, but it's like a plastic, like makeup bag kind of that zips. I had it inside of that, and then I have like a bigger bag. It's like a travel size bag. So I had the pregnancy test inside the zipper bag, and then I had the zipper bag inside of my makeup bag. So I don't even know how she found the bag, but she went in the cabinet, and she was like, "Mommy, I was looking for a spray bottle," because they like to play and do their baby doll's hair. So she was like, "Mommy, I was looking for a spray bottle, and I found the I think it's a pregnancy test. It says 2 lines for pregnant, and it says 1 line not pregnant, and it has 2 lines. So are you pregnant?" Yo, I was like, I was literally asleep, like I was asleep. So she was waking me up, but I was kind of like still waking up. And when she said that, I woke up all the way, like my eyes literally popped open. And she was like, "Mommy, are you pregnant?" And Eden was like, "Yeah, Mommy, are you pregnant?" So I'm like, I couldn't lie and say and make up something, because it was like the proof is right there. Like, there's the pregnancy test. It says pregnant. And so I was like, "Yeah, Mommy pregnant." And they started jumping up and down. I was like, "Oh my God, Mommy pregnant!" Hugging each other. "Oh my God, Mommy pregnant! We gonna have a little baby brother and sister." And so they ran into the living room and they were like, "Daddy, is Mommy pregnant? Daddy, is Mommy pregnant?" He told them no. He was like, "No, that's for somebody else." And so I was like, okay, we not on one accord, because I already told them that I was. And so they came back in the room and they were like, "Mommy, Daddy said you're not pregnant." I said, "Okay, whatever he say." And so that's when they got upset, because I had already told them that I was. And so they started crying and they was like, "Well, Mommy, we thought you were pregnant." So we had to tell them the truth. We was like, "Yeah, we are pregnant. We having another baby, but don't tell anybody. It's a secret until we decide to tell everybody. And then y'all can tell y'all friends and teachers and all that." So yeah, that's the story of how everybody found out. At this point, our families already know. This was back when I was like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, when I told Journey and Eden. So yeah, I'm currently 10 weeks now. So I'm so excited to vlog about this. I'm so excited to make videos, y'all. I'm so excited because I know people say, "Oh, you should have other things going on in life," but being a mom is just so precious to me. It's just, I do have other things that I have going on, like I have hobbies and stuff, but being a mom and a wife, like, my family is just everything to me. Everything. If I could just do this, I would be content. I would literally be content. Anything else that I do outside of my family is just for fun. Like, I have hobbies and I do photography and I do videography, but my family, like, just being with them and teaching my kids things and hanging out with them and just listening to their thoughts, is just listening to them talk about things they enjoy and telling me about their friends and different experiences that they had at school. That is everything to me. So I'm so excited to have a 3rd child and to bring another child in and to watch them love on one another. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. And to watch my kids love on one another, because I see Journey and Eden, they love each other so much and they always hugging and kissing and they just so loving. And so I can't wait to see the 3rd child just loving them and them teaching the child things that they know. So I'm just so excited for that. And at this point, we don't mind a boy, we also don't mind a girl. We just excited to have another baby. So yeah, we're really excited. Our parents are really excited. Everybody is excited. So we'll see how this journey goes. And of course, we're gonna record everything so y'all can see. We have a gender reveal that we're gonna have, and all that fun stuff, because I didn't get to do all that with the girls because they came. I didn't even get to do a baby shower with Eden because she came too early. So yeah, we're gonna try our best to do all the things that we weren't able to do with them. We're gonna do it this time. And then we also have the girls here who are gonna participate and experience those things too. So we're really excited. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and y'all comment down below and tell us what y'all think it is. Like, if you think it's a girl, you think it's a boy, or what do you think will fit in our family? Like, do you think it should be a boy or a girl? What you think? I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Like, I'm just happy. I don't care what it is. I wanted to give y'all a bump update. I'll do that in my next video. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.